Welcome to Horseboy Method. Horseboy Method is an equine therapy specifically designed for neurocognitive conditions. Regular therapeutic riding is aimed at physical disability and does an excellent job with that, but it relies upon top-down instruction, which people on the autism spectrum often find confusing at best, mystifying, and sometimes even distressing at worst. 10 years ago, when I first began this with my own autistic son Rowan, who became verbal in the saddle in front of me, I very quickly realized that there were certain rhythms and certain balances that the horse was in where I got more communication than less communication. Over time, we've honed this into a system that we've now taught to over 1,000 practitioners in 13 countries who have added it to their regular therapeutic riding practice to help deal with the tsunami of autism and other neurocognitive conditions that have come in the last decade. How does Horseboy Method work? It works in 6 stages. First, you set up the right environment. No bad sensory triggers, as much in nature as you can. Secondly, we work directly on the child's sensory issues. Thirdly, we ride with the child in the saddle with the horse in as collected a rhythm as possible to stimulate oxytocin in the child's body, which is not just the happiness hormone, but also the hormone of communication. We can also, if the child is too big to share the saddle, drive the horse in long lines. Then our 4th stage, we work on perspective taking exercises and games which develop the brain on horseback. The horse carries us through the game. Then our 5th stage, we actually work on academics. We can teach maths, science, literacy, numeracy up there, and we can show you how to do it. Our final stage, our 6th stage, self-advocacy. By then, the child is usually adolescent, too big to share the saddle with us. We're working in long reins, and now we want that client to begin to teach us about what interests them and to find their own voice in the world. By the time someone is doing this in your program, they are ready to come in as a volunteer or as an employee even, and they graduate. Horseboy Method is tried and tested. We have developed it in conjunction with several universities worldwide. There have been several studies done on what we do and some more ongoing. It's the cutting edge in therapy. Welcome to the adventure.